Archangel Michael says. Finally you open this special message sent by God, it's only for you, don't tell anyone. Something very bad is about to happen in 30 minutes. You weren't meant to see this message until now, but your spiritual eyes woke at the right time. The heavens are moving fast, rearranging events to protect you. This is not random, this is a direct divine warning. Someone close, someone you trust or feel comfortable around is involved in plans that are meant to disturb your peace. They appear normal, but behind the surface a shadow is moving. Their energy is pretending to support you while secretly dragging your name into confusion. This movement started a few days ago. Your name was discussed, but not with love, with plotting and strategy. Type Amen to get blessing 111. This warning comes as an interception from the divine realm. Archangel Michael is here because you were chosen not once but twice for protection. A man or a woman nearby is waiting for your reaction, hoping you respond exactly as they predict. But if you act differently, they lose control. Be aware someone recently touched a personal object, maybe a bracelet, a photo, even a pillow. It seems innocent, but it carries energy that is not yours. That fatigue or confusion you feel lately, that's confirmation. You are sensing the unnatural cycle trying to complete, but divine intervention is holding it off. Type Amen to get blessing 222. The countdown is moving. Anxiety you feel is real and meaningful. Your spiritual body senses danger before your mind even notices. Comment if in the last 48 hours you felt pressure in your chest or back. It was energy trying to influence you. Archangel Michael is intercepting it in time. Someone's fake smiles, sudden compliments, questions about your whereabouts, all of it is designed to observe and manipulate. That friendly tone, the innocent curiosity, was a subtle trap. A message is being prepared right now with your name on it. It's not a gift, it's an accusation, a legal notice, or a secret complaint. That is why you had to receive this message now. Type Amen to get blessing 333. This is a spiritual Cold War. No physical attack is planned. The enemy uses confusion, emotional disturbance, and small manipulations. They want to control through technology, whispers, or papers. The heavens are moving quickly, but your awareness is needed. The moment you opened this, a divine timer started. In 30 minutes an event will either fall apart or begin depending on your alertness. You might receive a strange message, or someone might bring up a topic with perfect timing. Don't agree immediately, watch carefully, speak less, observe more. Archangel Michael says. The next voice may not be who it seems. Masks of energy are worn by those once trusted. Some don't even realize they are being used. A photo of you exists somewhere, taken not with love but for observation. Someone is analyzing your current position. That feeling of being watched in private spaces, that's not paranoia, it's instinct, a gift that warned you in childhood and now fully awakened. You are not imagining it, you are not alone. Your deliverance is real. Type Amen to get blessing 444. A secret discussion about you already happened without your knowledge. Two people sat quietly debating what to do with the information they have. You were the subject but not the guest. Your glow shocked them, they did not expect your face, your energy, your spirit to change so fast. Someone attempted to place spiritual observation on you, but their effort is failing. Your aura is too strong. A mirror in your room may have reflected energy sent toward you. If you felt off when looking, that was real. Archangel Michael hovered near your window last night, unseen, adjusting vibrations to protect you. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The dream you had last week, someone trying to enter a door you were guarding, was a warning. Spiritual boundaries were being tested, but your soul said no. Every glance, every delayed plan, every encounter is part of this spiritual resistance. You're moving through a protected path. Someone wanted to see you break. They hoped to watch tears to feed on weakness. But now the roles reverse. Your rise will be so swift it will make them question everything. In the next 24 hours, someone may mention your name in a sentence that reveals their intent. That's divine confirmation. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Do not promise, do not overshare, keep your plans secret. Divine protection thrives in quiet. Someone recently tried to summon your image through dark intent, but they received their own energy in return. That's why they act uneasy. They fear your light. This is not fear for you, it is fear for them. You are no longer vulnerable to manipulation. Your vibration has become a warning signal. The bag left near your home, investigate its source. It is linked to conversations meant to bind you to stagnation. If you can remove or destroy it. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Archangel Michael says, this 30-minute window is not about fear, it's about power shift. You are being elevated, but first you feel pressure. That pressure is the weight of old patterns breaking. It will feel heavy, even uncomfortable, but it signals transformation. Your decisions now determine what breaks and what rises in your life. Watch for signs, phones buzzing, small accidents, odd coincidences. They are alerts, not randomness. Your intuition is alive. Your awareness is your shield. You are not alone, angels surround you. Your light cannot be stolen. Type Amen to get blessing 888. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $100. Archangel Michael says, from this moment onward, every action you take, every word you speak carries amplified energy. Every glance toward others, every step you walk sends signals that the heavens are tracking. You are no longer merely surviving, you are operating in divine command. The time of fear has ended. The time of awakening has begun. Those who try to manipulate you will experience confusion. Those who doubted your power will notice sudden shifts. Your life will now move in unexpected ways, doors will open without asking. People who once underestimated you will witness your elevation silently. You are not just protected, you are empowered, you are unstoppable. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Remember, this message is not just a warning, it is a blueprint. It is your instruction, your shield, and your activation. Walk slowly, observe quietly, trust the instincts awakened within. The divine realm is moving and you are the signal. The next 30 minutes, the next hours, the next days, they will reveal how deeply heaven intervenes when one soul is ready. You are the chosen, you are the marked, you are rising. Your deliverance is now unstoppable. Someone who seeks to confuse you will attempt to bring an unexpected question or suggestion into your path. It may appear innocent, a casual inquiry, a passing comment or a suggestion for a meeting, but it is a test to measure your reaction, your energy, and your awareness. Archangel Michael says, "You have already surpassed the level of comprehension they assumed you had. Their calculations are off. What they meant to destabilize you will only highlight your power." Type Amen to get blessing 404. Your environment may begin to feel heavier in some corners. Objects you touch might carry faint residue of energy not your own. This is why you must remain conscious of your space and cleanse it where possible. Even if it seems subtle, a chair moved, a pen out of place, a digital note appearing at the wrong time, it is a marker. Archangel Michael says, "Your senses are sharpening to detect hidden movements in the spiritual and physical realms. Trust what you feel, intuition is your shield. You may notice a sudden acceleration of events. Conversations, messages, and even coincidences will begin converging in ways that seem too precise to be random. This alignment is the heavens calibrating your next step. Someone who has tried to monitor your emotional state will find that their methods fail. The energy you carry is no longer compatible with manipulation, and their attempts to bend it will recoil back into their own orbit." Type Amen to get blessing 505. Your phone, computer, or any device that connects you to the world may briefly flicker, ring, or display unusual notifications. These are not malfunctions, they are spiritual signposts, alerts from realms that guard you. You are not imagining them, they are markers showing that the protective layer around your aura has been reinforced. Archangel Michael says, "Each anomaly is a seal being placed around your spiritual path. Observe but do not panic. Someone who has historically tried to undermine your reputation or efforts will face unforeseen consequences. Without physical confrontation, without legal proceedings, and without your interference, the universe will disclose the truth. You will witness the unraveling through indirect channels, overheard remarks, accidental messages, or public contradictions." Type Amen to get blessing 606. Your sleep may feel deeper, yet you may awaken with fleeting sensations of tension in your back, chest, or head. This is the spiritual body recalibrating. Your physical form and spiritual form are sinking into a new harmonic resonance. Archangel Michael says, "Each subtle pressure or vibration is a reminder that the energy surrounding you is being cleansed and fortified. Your essence is now impenetrable to the darkness that once lingered. A subtle force may push you toward a specific action to pause, not respond, or observe in silence. Do not underestimate these nudges. They are messages from the spiritual hierarchy guiding you past traps laid by those who do not see your full power. Someone you considered a neutral party may reveal true intentions, and your awareness will spare you from entanglement." Type Amen to get blessing 707. Your past conversations, gestures, and even moments of vulnerability that were recorded or misinterpreted by others are now being counteracted by a higher order. Archangel Michael says, "Those who attempted to misalign your energy will find their influence neutralized. Their plans will no longer affect your trajectory. What was meant to confine you will now be their undoing. Unexpected clarity may strike in the next hour, a realization of who is aligned with your light and who is attempting to distort it. Do not confront them immediately, observe, learn. The universe will provide confirmation of their intentions without your interference. Type Amen to get blessing 808. Someone may attempt a subtle manipulation through financial, social, or professional means. Archangel Michael warns. Do not sign, commit or agree until the moment feels divinely verified. Offers that appear generous may be traps to tether your energy to stagnation. These precautions are part of your spiritual armor, a layer crafted specifically for your elevation. You might feel energy waves in your chest or chills along your spine. These are not illness or weakness. They are signatures of spiritual alignment recalibrating. Your aura is expanding, your frequency rising, and your field is now a beacon too potent for interference. Type Amen to get blessing 909. The universe is now orchestrating events to remove any hidden obstacles. Doors that were previously closed to you will open suddenly, often without human explanation. Conversations that were delayed will occur precisely when needed. Archangel Michael says. What once seemed accidental was preparation for this exact alignment. Trust the timing. Objects or spaces recently disturbed may seem strange. A misplaced notebook, a shifted pillow, or a momentary flicker in your environment are markers, not mistakes. Your vigilance in these small details is proof of your connection to higher guidance. Type Amen to get blessing 121. Those who attempted to deceive you emotionally or spiritually will now see their efforts dissolve. Their confusion will be palpable, their influence over your life will collapse without confrontation. The universe has begun exposing the energies that opposed you. Archangel Michael says. Even unseen attacks are now being redirected into lessons for their own undoing. You may sense subtle whispers around your environment, even in seemingly empty rooms. These are confirmations that divine forces are monitoring and adjusting situations to protect you. You are not alone, you are being watched over, not with fear but with unwavering love and precision. Type Amen to get blessing 131. In the next few minutes a chain of small events may converge. Someone may unintentionally disclose information, a digital message may appear, or a familiar person may act out of pattern. These are deliberate openings allowing you to witness the truth without exposure. Your clarity in observing these patterns is a form of protection. Your spiritual field has reached a density where manipulation cannot penetrate. Energy sent toward you in previous attempts is now deflected, returning to its sender or being neutralized entirely. Archangel Michael says. Your resilience is now active. Nothing can contaminate your path that has not already been filtered by divine law. Type Amen to get blessing 141. The final 30 minutes are the culmination of this spiritual intervention. Every attempt to destabilize, confuse or trap you is being neutralized simultaneously. You are moving through the storm without harm. Your heart may race, your mind may wonder. Trust these sensations, they are proof of divine oversight. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $100. Archangel Michael says. You are no longer operating under the timelines of the past. Each delay was a shield, each pause a divine preparation. Now the doors of your life that were hidden are opening with unstoppable force. Walk steadily, observe, do not rush into reaction. Your clarity is your weapon. Your calm is your fortress. You are untouchable. The cancelled plan or sudden delay is not coincidence, it's divine timing rearranging the pieces so you won't stumble into traps. Someone nearby may act unusually helpful, offering guidance or advice. Look closely, some of it is sincere, some of it is coded to manipulate your energy. Listen with your soul, not your ears. Archangel Michael says, not every hand that reaches out is holding light. Be selective, stay quiet, observe the energy, not the words. Type Amen to get blessing 707. A package, a note, a message may arrive that feels trivial, but its purpose is significant. It is meant to test your alertness, your boundaries, your spiritual discipline. Do not open everything immediately, let it sit, let the timing reveal the intention. Some who appear neutral are actually measuring your reaction. Someone has been trying to push fear into your heart, but your courage is shielding you. The prayers you whispered when no one was watching are your armor. Type Amen to get blessing 808. The person you once trusted the most may have been the one pulling strings behind the curtain. Their guilt is tangible, their actions now visible to heaven cannot continue. You may feel subtle energy shifts when they speak or move around you. That unease is divine radar alerting you to stay centered and silent. Your silence is your weapon. Archangel Michael says, do not retaliate verbally. Let the universe handle exposure. Let your calmness become their undoing. Your dreams will become vivid in the next 12 hours. They are not random, they carry instructions, warnings, and confirmations. A dream of water may indicate emotional cleansing, fire could indicate a breakthrough being finalized. Do not ignore these messages, your spiritual GPS is fully active. Someone attempting to manipulate outcomes through others will soon face confusion and error. Their plots will unravel before you even take a step. Type Amen to get blessing 909. A mirror recently cleaned or moved may show distortions again. This is not a trick of lighting but a sign that someone attempted energetic interference. Your spirit is correcting the field. Avoid arguing with anyone about what you see. The distortion will pass naturally as Archangel Michael maintains the energetic shield around you. Super thanks to give contributions up to $100. You may notice your physical strength and clarity increasing suddenly. Your aura expands. People may react unconsciously, stepping back or feeling drawn toward you. This is not ego, it is recognition of divine authority manifesting in your human presence. The energies that tried to stall you are now being used to elevate you further. Type Amen to get blessing 121. Someone will attempt to provoke jealousy or confusion in your circle. They may whisper, hint or exaggerate truths. Remain unmoved. Your peace and stability now attract clarity, not chaos. Archangel Michael says, your voice is no longer just sound. It is a frequency that shifts realities. Speak sparingly and every word will carry weight. Check your devices and personal spaces. Small malfunctions, lost items or misdirected messages may appear. These are not accidents, they are energetic signals. Be patient. Heaven is recalibrating every interference. Type Amen to get blessing 232. A sudden reconciliation may seem possible with someone from your past. Do not rush. Their return may serve as a mirror for their own growth, not as a need in your life. Your role now is to observe and let truth reveal itself without forcing outcomes. Archangel Michael says, your timing is perfect. The divine tide is moving. You ride it, not resist it. Your physical body may react with heat, tingling or pressure around the chest or head. This is divine energy clearing pathways blocked by old fears or attachments. Your spiritual muscles are growing stronger. The resistance you feel is part of expansion, not harm. Type Amen to get blessing 343. Someone who previously dismissed your abilities will notice a shift. Their envy or confusion will become apparent, but this is their lesson, not yours. They will question why you remain untouched by their influence. Your calmness and consistency are now your testimony. Archangel Michael says, you have become untouchable because your spirit refused to bow to fear or manipulation. An old letter, email, or recorded conversation may resurface. It will reveal intentions that were hidden. Do not react impulsively. Let this confirmation solidify your faith in divine timing. What was meant to trap you is now your evidence of protection. Type Amen to get blessing 454. You may feel intense energy around your personal space tonight. Candles, crystals, or small prayers will enhance your protective field. Archangel Michael is guiding your hands and steps, invisibly neutralizing any harmful intentions sent your way. The presence you feel is real. It is your assigned divine escort, ensuring that the upcoming hour fulfills its promise. Someone has been trying to manipulate your reputation using subtle means. Gossip, misinterpretation, or half-truths are their tools. Do not counteract with words. Your elevation is your answer. The universe will expose the hidden motives without you saying a word. Type Amen to get blessing 565. A breakthrough is imminent. It may appear as a financial opportunity, a message, or an unexpected connection. Recognize it. Move carefully, but do not doubt its source. Heaven is clearing the path for you to receive fully. The final 30-minute countdown is unfolding. Energy will peak, but your protective shield is active thanks to prayers, patience, and divine alignment. Your spiritual sight may show symbols or flashes of light tonight. They are markers of realignment and confirmation that all interference is being neutralized. This is your sacred window. Move slowly. Observe quietly. Let heaven handle the exposure of deceit and the revelation of truth. Type Amen to get blessing 676. The next conversation you overhear may appear casual, but it will carry proof of attempts against you. Your awareness will be the key. Speak less. Let your presence communicate authority. Archangel Michael says, your silence is louder than their words. Your energy is the courtroom. The verdict is already in your favor. Even if someone tries to provoke anger or confusion, resist. Your next steps are blessed with acceleration. The people, opportunities, and resources you require are being aligned precisely with your vibration. Nothing from the old cycle can enter this new chapter. Type Amen to get blessing 787. The world may feel quieter around you. This is not emptiness but preparation. Divine energy is rearranging circumstances for maximum elevation. The adversaries who attempted to manipulate you will find their control collapsing, their plans failing. All delays, all betrayals, all hidden schemes are now instruments of your rise. Archangel Michael says, you have reached the final stage of protection in this hour. Every shadow that dared approach has been intercepted. Your body, mind and spirit are synchronized. Your light cannot be dimmed, your path cannot be blocked. Your sleep may deepen, your dreams may feel sharper, and even your most ordinary surroundings will seem charged with a new clarity. Someone who tried to mislead you will suddenly reveal their true intent, not because they want to but because the divine light surrounding you forces transparency. You are entering a sacred orbit where deception can no longer survive. Archangel Michael says, the walls around your spirit are now reinforced with unbreakable light. Nothing can penetrate it unless you allow it. Type Amen to get blessing 7878. In the next few hours you may notice synchronicities that seem too precise to be coincidence. A name, a number, or even a fleeting thought will repeatedly appear. That is heaven confirming that your alignment is perfect. Those who thought they could manipulate outcomes are now experiencing delays, confusion and sudden blocks. Their plans are dissolving before your eyes. Archangel Michael says, do not rush to react. Observe silently because your patience is now a weapon sharper than any spoken word. Type Amen to get blessing 9898. A message or call may arrive that seems ordinary but carries weight. Do not dismiss it. It is a sign of a pivot in your favor. The person sending it may believe they are controlling the narrative, but in truth they are being redirected by forces beyond comprehension. Every hesitation you take now strengthens your spiritual defenses. Archangel Michael is instructing the unseen angels to guard your thoughts and intercept any manipulation. Type Amen to get blessing 9999. You may feel sudden chills or an inexplicable pressure in your chest. That is your body reacting to the clearing of energies that were once aligned against you. Old agreements spoken in whispers or under duress are being annulled. Your aura is expanding rapidly, pushing away all residual doubts and fear. Archangel Michael says, this is not discomfort, this is transformation. Embrace it without resistance. Type Amen to get blessing 2324. Someone who once attempted to influence your path will now encounter their own reflection, literally or metaphorically. They will see the truth of their actions without the ability to manipulate further. Do not intervene. Your silence is your strength. Archangel Michael says, your presence alone is now a correction in the universe. No additional effort is required. Watch and let the divine unfold. Type Amen to get blessing 3435. In the next 12 hours, doors that were previously closed will begin to shift. Not all of them are for immediate use, but the vibration in your field will signal which opportunities are yours. You may feel lightheaded or unusually aware of time passing differently. That is your spirit calibrating to new frequencies. Archangel Michael says, do not fear this acceleration. It is preparation for your new timeline. Type Amen to get blessing 4546. A financial or career opportunity may surface that seems too simple to be true. Do not underestimate its divine origin. Even seemingly minor victories in this period are spiritual confirmations. Every small step is designed to test your alignment and your ability to stay grounded amidst sudden blessings. Archangel Michael says, the simplicity of this gift hides its power. Accept it with humility. Type Amen to get blessing 5657. There may be a person from your past who attempts reconciliation. Their motive will be unclear and some of their actions may feel rehearsed. Observe closely. Their energy will reveal whether they are aligned with truth or still entangled in old deception. Archangel Michael says, your discernment is heightened. Trust your intuition over their words. Type Amen to get blessing 6768. A package, email or note may arrive that seems harmless but carries an encoded warning. Examine it spiritually before engaging. It is meant to test your attention to divine signs. Archangel Michael is guiding your understanding so that you do not fall into any trap disguised as coincidence. Type Amen to get blessing 7879. The emotional waves you feel are not random. They are remnants of spiritual battles now being neutralized around you. Each pulse of emotion is the release of energies that no longer belong to your path. Archangel Michael says, do not resist these waves. Flow with them for they are your spiritual detox. Type Amen to get blessing 8980. You may notice people reacting oddly to your presence, suddenly quieter, distracted or apologetic. Their responses are being realigned by divine authority. Your energy no longer tolerates the influence of those who cannot support your elevation. Archangel Michael says, your aura dictates reality now. Watch how the world rearranges around your light. Type Amen to get blessing 9091. A sudden insight or memory may come unbidden. This is a signal that your spiritual path is being cleared. An ancestral blessing, forgotten wisdom or guidance from unseen forces is trying to connect with your conscious mind. Trust what surfaces even if it seems unrelated. Archangel Michael says, all guidance is calibrated for your highest good. Follow it without hesitation. Type Amen to get blessing 10102. The energy of protection around you is shifting subtly. You may notice your home, car or workspace feeling lighter or quieter. This is heaven placing invisible shields and rerouting malicious energy. Any attempts to interfere with your path will now encounter a barrier too strong to penetrate. Archangel Michael says, your sanctuaries are secure. Nothing hidden can harm you now. Type Amen to get blessing 11112. Someone may approach you with false kindness. Their intention is not pure, but their energy will reveal their truth if you remain observant. Speak less, watch more, and do not give away your power through words or emotions. Archangel Michael says, the divine teaches you patience by testing appearances. Hold your silence as your sword. Type Amen to get blessing 12113. A spiritual ally you did not know existed is observing your actions. They are assigned to your timeline to deliver a key piece of support. You will recognize them through synchronicity, a shared thought or an unexpected presence. Archangel Michael says, divine support often arrives silently but with perfect timing. Do not dismiss the signs. Type Amen to get blessing 13114. Your inner voice may become unusually loud. This is not confusion, it is activation. You are attuning to a higher frequency that allows you to perceive truths others cannot. Decisions you make now will echo in your destiny long after the current hour passes. Archangel Michael says, your wisdom is now a shield and a compass. Trust it completely. Type Amen to get blessing 14115. To express your support, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $100. The Divine has spoken. Archangel Michael has moved. Your path forward is now illuminated beyond human understanding. Every trial, delay, or shadowed conversation you endured has led to this hour. You are chosen, protected, and elevated. Trust the unfolding and walk with absolute faith in the unseen forces guiding you. A sentence you say soon without planning or overthinking will break something off someone else's life plan. This is the invisible justice of heaven acting through your presence alone. You are no longer carrying the weight of their manipulation or the expectation to explain yourself. Even those who believed they had control over your steps are now facing the consequences of their schemes. Archangel Michael says, every step you take now is divinely recorded. Your path is being paved before you even place a foot forward. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Someone will attempt to lure you with old familiar patterns, comforts disguised as opportunities. The trap is subtle, wrapped in nostalgia or kind words, but your intuition will detect the irregular frequency. Do not engage too quickly. Observe in silence. Heaven is allowing you to see the deception before it can touch your reality. Your aura has become a shield visible to spiritual entities who once had power over you. The air you breathe now vibrates with protection, a reminder that the world cannot harm the soul aligned with divine will. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. You may notice sudden dreams or flashes of people, places, or events that seem random. These are not coincidences, they are coded messages from the divine. Pay attention to repeating symbols, birds, mirrors, broken chains, clocks stopping at certain times. Each carries a key for your next move. Even small insights, if acted upon correctly, can shift timelines in your favor. Someone trying to claim credit for your rise will falter as the heavenly blueprint has already assigned your rightful space. Type Amen to get blessing 6767. A former alliance will crumble quietly. The people who tried to manipulate your network, your friendships, or your influence will begin to expose themselves by their own actions. You will witness subtleties, a sudden withdrawal, a misstep, or a confession whispered to someone else. Archangel Michael says, do not confront directly. Let the divine law unfold. It will expose without conflict. Your silence is now louder than any argument. This is the power of alignment, actionless authority. Type Amen to get blessing 7879. Financial abundance is entering your realm. Unexpected gains, overdue payments, or unseen offers are moving towards you. This is a direct result of divine favor aligning with your obedience to silence and focus. Watch for small signs, a text, a bank alert, or an invitation that seems casual but carries transformative potential. Your steps in the next hour will multiply the return of spiritual investments long planted. Archangel Michael reminds you, your patience and purity have written a code that even the unseen cannot corrupt. Type Amen to get blessing 8989. An object once thought insignificant, a ring, a bracelet, a book carries a spiritual residue meant to distract or weaken you. Remove it. Cleanse it. Burn the old energy if possible. Its presence was a tether to confusion and delay. Once released, you will feel a lightness, a sudden shift in clarity, as if a fog has lifted from your awareness. This is divine intervention in action, orchestrated to preserve your momentum. Type Amen to get blessing 3435. Someone from your past may try to reconnect pretending neutrality. Their voice will sound sincere, but the energy is not. Observe body language, pauses and inconsistencies. Heaven has set traps that will reveal their true intent if they attempt deceit. You are under spiritual protection, and every test they throw now will only expose their own misalignment. Archangel Michael says, trust your inner warning. It is not paranoia, it is prophecy manifesting in instinct. Type Amen to get blessing 4545. Your physical body may feel sudden fatigue, tingling or warmth in certain areas. This is not illness. It is a purging of residual energies from manipulations aimed at you. Your nervous system is adjusting to higher frequencies, preparing for rapid elevation. Your sleep may deepen, dreams will intensify, and your heart will carry the rhythm of new assignments. Let the sensations pass naturally, they are your spirit's cleansing. Type Amen to get blessing 5657. Someone who believed they could influence your decisions will stumble within their own schemes. Their plans, conversations, and observations are being intercepted by divine forces. You will witness minor accidents, forgetfulness, or sudden silence from them, signaling that the spiritual tide has turned in your favor. Archangel Michael reminds you. You need not act, your presence, your energy is already rewriting outcomes. Type Amen to get blessing 6768. An unspoken truth will reveal itself in the next few hours. A conversation not directed at you may carry hidden confirmation of intentions set against you. Pay attention to words that seem out of context, facial expressions, and tone shifts. These will confirm what heaven has been already disclosing through dreams and signs. Type Amen to get blessing 7870. Your protection is multi-layered, angels around your body, your home, your mind, and your voice. Even technology is under divine calibration. Glitches, interruptions, or delays in communication are not coincidences, they are shields in action. Your messages may arrive late to others but on time for your destiny. Someone attempting to intercept your progress will find the effort blocked by forces they cannot comprehend. Type Amen to get blessing 8980. A spiritual object or document you thought harmless may reveal hidden intentions. Reassess what has been given, borrowed, or left in your space. Archangel Michael says, discernment is your sword, caution is your shield. Protect what is yours and release what carries residue of old agendas. Every cleared space allows divine energy to flow without obstruction, magnifying your next steps. Type Amen to get blessing 9090. Your influence will grow silently. You will notice people repeating your words, ideas, or movements without understanding why. This is not mimicry, it is the universe aligning itself to your frequency. Your essence is now a template for divine authority. Even those who once challenged you will subconsciously follow the pattern you set, unknowingly validating your spiritual ascendancy. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. The final layer of this 30-minute cycle is the manifestation of recognition and elevation. Doors that were closed now open effortlessly. Invitations, acknowledgement and access to spaces once denied will arrive subtly but powerfully. Your patience and spiritual obedience have engineered this acceleration. Archangel Michael says, "This is your hour. Move with humility yet hold your stance firmly. Every breath carries your proof." Type Amen to get blessing 1111. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $100. The shift is complete. The air, the energy, the unseen currents are now favoring your movement. You are no longer responding to attacks. You are living the reversal. Every attempt against you has been transformed into your elevation. The next steps you take, even seemingly mundane, will carry authority, guidance, and unexpected blessings. Archangel Michael has spoken. Your spirit heard. The heavens recorded. The cycle is over. The path ahead has been cleared. You are not just protected, you are unstoppable. Your presence now carries authority that is felt before words are spoken. The next few moments may seem ordinary, but they are charged with unseen alignment. Someone will attempt to test your patience through subtle provocations. They may try to distract you with minor crises, questions, or false urgencies. Observe without reacting. The universe is orchestrating their actions to reveal truth, not to harm you. Archangel Michael says, "You are untouchable in your frequency. Their chaos has no power here." Type Amen to get blessing 1111. A hidden opportunity is unfolding in the background. It may appear insignificant, a casual invitation, a fleeting suggestion, or a random connection, but it carries immense potential. Do not dismiss it based on appearances. Your discernment is now heightened, your intuition will flag the right move. Those who doubted you will notice your subtle rise, unable to replicate it. Your silence is becoming the loudest proclamation of your power. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. Expect a sudden clearing of obstacles in ways that seem coincidental but are divinely arranged. Emails may arrive, calls may be returned, or people may step aside without explanation. Do not force interaction. The timing is precise. Archangel Michael whispers, "The world bends around your purpose. What seems chance is orchestration." You may feel a warmth in your chest or a tingling in your hands. This is your spiritual field expanding to match your new assignments. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. Someone who previously wielded influence over your choices will experience confusion and delays. Their plans to manipulate or control outcomes will fail, and you will witness it without needing to intervene. You are no longer a participant in their games. Your light exposes deception automatically. Observe silently as truth reveals itself. Archangel Michael says, "Their energy cannot penetrate your field. Watch, do not act." Your elevation is proof of divine protection. Type Amen to get blessing 4444. A message, call, or document is arriving soon that confirms a breakthrough. Its timing may seem random, but it is perfectly orchestrated. This confirmation will solidify your position in a new phase of life. Previously blocked doors will open and new paths will appear unexpectedly. Your awareness of spiritual signs will now be heightened. You may see repeated numbers, feathers or other symbols. They are confirmations of alignment. Type Amen to get blessing 5555. You are walking in a space where your energy commands respect without effort. Those who try to suppress your influence will unconsciously acknowledge it. Your voice, words and even presence now operate as instruments of authority. Archangel Michael reminds you. You do not need to argue or persuade. Your vibration is self-evident. Watch as life rearranges itself around you. Type Amen to get blessing 6666. Old conflicts or unresolved dynamics will surface briefly but only to be dissolved permanently. Someone may attempt to provoke but their attempts will fail against your spiritual discernment. You are no longer participating in cycles of retaliation. Instead you are witnessing restoration and realignment. These moments confirm your progress and the inviolable protection around you. Type Amen to get blessing 7777. You may encounter reminders of past limitations, locations, objects or conversations, but they are now neutralized. What once caused fear or hesitation will now feel like neutral energy. Archangel Michael says, what frightened you before now serves as evidence of your rise. Your history is your foundation, not your cage. Your perception is being recalibrated to operate from truth, not reaction. Type Amen to get blessing 8888. A sudden financial or creative solution may arrive in unexpected form. It may seem delayed, incomplete or oddly timed, but it carries divine accuracy. Do not dismiss or alter it prematurely. Archangel Michael whispers. Patience and discernment unlock treasures others cannot see. Timing matters more than speed. You are entering a phase where obedience to divine instruction brings rapid manifestation. Type Amen to get blessing 9999. Your energy now functions as a filter separating aligned from misaligned influences. People, opportunities and situations that belong to your path will resonate effortlessly. Those who do not belong will reveal themselves through inconsistency, confusion, or withdrawal. Observe without judgment. Archangel Michael says, your discernment is a sword that cuts through illusion. Walk forward knowing you are shielded and guided. Type Amen to get blessing 10101. Expect subtle confirmations that your rise is recognized spiritually. Birds, numbers, signs or flickers of light may catch your attention. Do not dismiss these as coincidence. Each one is a marker of divine approval and guidance. Your aura now carries proof of spiritual elevation, invisible but undeniable. Type Amen to get blessing 11111. Someone who underestimated your presence will now witness it in real time. They may attempt to manipulate or impress you, but their influence is nullified. Their confusion is your confirmation. Archangel Michael says, the energy once used to block you now clears paths for your success. You are untouchable in purpose. Your silence continues to amplify your authority. Type Amen to get blessing 12121. Your next creative or spiritual endeavor is under divine protection. Even minor doubts or external pressure cannot alter the course of blessings assigned to you. You will notice an increase in synchronicity surrounding this endeavor. Letters, calls and symbols will confirm alignment. Archangel Michael whispers. The realm of light moves with you. Your path is approved. Step confidently. Type Amen to get blessing 13131. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $100. You are now walking fully in your appointed season. What was meant to stall, block or harm you has been reversed. Your elevation is permanent and observable in subtle and overt ways. Every obstacle removed, every person aligned or misaligned, every synchronicity is a divine marker of your ascension. Archangel Michael has spoken. Your spirit heard. The heavens recorded. You are no longer reactive, you are sovereign. The world responds to your alignment and every step carries authority. Your blueprint is now active and irreversible. The shift in your spirit is now undeniable. Your energy has realigned to a higher frequency, and the people who once thrived on your confusion will notice a new force radiating from you. They may try to mimic your demeanor, but they cannot imitate the divine architecture within your soul. Every step you take now carries weight. Every glance you offer holds authority. Archangel Michael says, the era of being unseen has passed. Your presence will be felt before words are spoken. The air bends around your light. Type Amen to get blessing 5505. Your past attempts to please others to overextend for recognition are now irrelevant. Heaven has removed you from the orbit of those who cannot celebrate your rise without envy. A letter, a message or an unexpected meeting will arrive in your life within the next 72 hours. This is not ordinary communication. It's a divine bridge reconnecting you to the opportunities that were always meant to be yours. The timing will feel miraculous, almost too perfect to be coincidence. A subtle vibration may occur around you, a hum, a faint warmth or the sudden awareness that something just shifted. This is the universe marking the exact alignment of your spirit with your next breakthrough. Archangel Michael says, every attempt to distract you, every false narrative cast has been neutralized. You walk into a space of clarity where your enemies cannot reach. Type Amen to get blessing 6070. Someone will attempt to draw you into old patterns, manipulative comments, nostalgic traps, or emotional triggers. Resist the pull. Do not justify your boundaries. Your silence is your shield and your discernment is now sharper than ever. What they tried to bury in secrecy is now illuminated. Every word they utter that once sought to undermine you will fail to find purchase. Your spiritual armor is active. You may feel it as tingling sensations in your chest or warmth around your head. These are not random. Your body is syncing to the new operating system of your soul. Past friends and allies will notice subtle shifts. They may sense something changed but cannot pinpoint it. Archangel Michael says, the tides have shifted and what was once open is now sealed in divine favor. Type Amen to get blessing 7111. A new connection is approaching. Someone who will act as a silent witness to your transformation. They will validate your path without needing explanation. Watch their energy, they will reflect the confirmation you've been waiting for. Heaven is using them to accelerate your access to opportunities and recognition. This person will enter your life without fanfare, but their influence will be felt profoundly over time. Your intuition has sharpened. Decisions that once felt risky will now feel like guided steps. You may suddenly find yourself smiling at choices that previously caused anxiety. This is divine recalibration. You will notice patterns forming in your day-to-day life, signs that show your spiritual GPS is now fully operational. Archangel Michael says, "Walk with confidence. The unseen realms are clearing pathways in front of you." Type Amen to get blessing 8202. Someone will attempt to question your integrity, but your response will not be verbal. Your actions, demeanor, and the peace in your gaze will deliver the verdict. They cannot argue with a soul aligned to truth. Every attempt to provoke or destabilize you will rebound on them. They will feel the weight of their intentions reflected back, powerless to alter your course. Financial and professional doors will begin to swing open. Opportunities that were blocked are now being rerouted directly to you. Money, recognition, and visibility will arrive in forms you did not anticipate but are perfectly calibrated to your spiritual needs. Archangel Michael says, "Every delay was a blessing in disguise. Every waiting season prepared you for this influx." Type Amen to get blessing 9303. Expect unexpected affirmations from those who once doubted your potential. A person who quietly observed your journey may step forward to endorse, support, or amplify your work. Their influence will be unspoken but potent. This is not luck. This is divine orchestration. Your body may feel light, almost buoyant. The heaviness that once accompanied decisions and relationships is dissipating. You may notice sudden clarity in your dreams, vivid images that act as prophetic previews of the next steps in your life. Pay attention to these symbols, they are confirmations that your alignment is complete. Archangel Michael says, "Every step you take is divinely approved, every breath carries authority." Type Amen to get blessing 2020. Old energies, places, and relationships that once drained you will begin to show their true colors. You will see clearly who is aligned with your growth and who is resisting it. Let it be. No action is required on your part except discernment. The divine is now handling the rest. A gift or opportunity will appear that seems small but carries monumental implications. Do not dismiss it. This is a key to the next chapter of your life. Every item, message, or person that enters your path is now calibrated to accelerate your blessings. Archangel Michael says, "Do not fear the hidden power in simple things. They are portals to your destiny." Type Amen to get blessing 3434. Someone from the past may attempt to reconnect, seeking old patterns or familiarity. Your energy will now be repelling anything that does not serve your elevation. Observe their approach silently. Their intentions will reveal themselves without confrontation. You are no longer responsible for proving your worth to anyone. The world around you is subtly shifting to mirror your inner elevation. Doors that were once locked are now slightly ajar. Conversations, insights, and opportunities will arrive in ways that seem miraculous. Archangel Michael says, "Everything around you is bending to align with the truth of your spirit. Step into it without hesitation." Type Amen to get blessing 4848. Your vision will expand. You will see patterns in people, events, and circumstances that were previously invisible. This discernment will act as a compass guiding your interactions, investments, and relationships. You are now operating at a higher spiritual frequency that protects your light while amplifying your influence. A spiritual breakthrough is complete. You are no longer tied to old timelines, agreements, or attachments. Your presence is now disruptive to anything less than authentic energy. Archangel Michael says, "Stand firm. The light in you is unshakable. You are beyond manipulation. Every step is a statement of truth." Type Amen to get blessing 5959.